amazes me is why has suddenly Deer Creek become sort of the target of people dumping. For example, we've got 3 buried tanks up there at Deer Creek Supply, and those 3 buried tanks, according to the state, do not have a permit. One of our correspondents called DNR and the state. There's a guy there by the name of Yogesh Patel. He said he'd get back to him. It's been a month and he hasn't got back to anybody. Well, so we're trying to understand why there would be 3 permitted tanks, unpermitted tanks, right by Deer Creek. I went by there today, took pictures. You can see that the pictures, excuse me, you can see that the grass is much greener right where those tanks are. Are they allowing those tanks to overflow into Deer Creek? We certainly would hope not. But then what do you know? I mean, I talked to the sanitarian. He had never heard of the buried tanks. He said he would check with me. He said, well, I didn't permit them, but the state permitted them. But we can't get any evidence of that. What would be buried in those tanks that could be going into Deer Creek that even they wouldn't want the sanitarian himself to know what it is? Now that's a good question. We are here today because of that question.